Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, Bachelor Nation News. Fans, it's been a big year for Joey Graziadei and Kelsey Anderson after they met and fell in love on The Bachelor, but 2024 may not be the last fans see of the couple on television screens, as the pair may be considering a big new venture for their future that seems them returning to the small screen. Graziadei went on after his season to win the Mirrorball Trophy on Dancing with the Stars season 33, and only after a pep talk from another Bachelor Nation alum. Following that experience, he and Kelsey have settled into a new life together in Los Angeles and spent Christmas together with her dad, Golden Bachelorette alum Mark Anderson, and his new girlfriend, Barbara Allen Woods. Now, after cementing his status as one of the most all-around popular Bachelor leads of all time, it appears he and Kelsey may now be casting their eyes elsewhere when it comes to their next venture. In a new report in OK Magazine, a source revealed that the two are looking ahead at what could be next for them, and Bachelor fans could be left excited by the possibilities. Susanna repeatedly asks Pat McFadden about government failings. According to the source, not only are the pair still potentially in contention to have a televised wedding on ABC, but they could embrace the idea of doing a new show together as well. Joe has been one of the most all-around popular bachelors in the history of the franchise, and his win on DWTS just proves how much the audience loves him. People love his fiancée Kelsey too, and so far things do seem to be going well for them. While the two have yet to set a wedding date, the source shared ABC has seen how popular the pair is, and the network is allegedly salivating over the numbers they can bring in with a wedding special. In addition, the two could see their popularity capitalized on with their own spin-off show as well. There's a lot of excitement and talk about giving Joey and Kelsey some sort of spin-off of their own after they get married, the source said. You agree you are 18 or over. We use your sign-up to provide content in ways you've consented to and improve our understanding of you. This may include adverts from us and third parties based on our knowledge of you. Unsubscribe at any time. More info. If they did pursue a spin-off, they wouldn't be the first Bachelor couple to do so. Ben Higgins and Lauren Bushnell starred in a freeform of their own, titled Ben and Lauren, Happily Ever After. However, the pair went on to split after the show. JoJo Fletcher and Jordan Rogers also went on after their time on the show to host their own home renovation series called Cashpad. Other couples have also gone on star in other reality shows as well, including Sean Lowe and Catherine Giudice, though they have not starred in their
trophy
own show.
Glistened under the blazing lights of the Dancing with the Stars finale stage, and though Joey Graziadei hadn't taken it home, he stood tall with pride. Kelsey Anderson was right behind him, her hands clasped tightly in support, her smile wider than the ballroom itself. The journey had been intense, late-night rehearsals, sore feet, and choreography mishaps, but Joey had won something far more significant, a new layer to his public image and the chance to perform in front of millions. For Kelsey, watching Joey evolve from Bachelor Nation's sweetheart to a polished TV performer was thrilling, and unexpectedly, it sparked something new. As they left the ballroom that night, dodging paparazzi and well-wishers, something unspoken lingered between them. It wasn't just the relief of the competition ending, or the joy of rekindling their routine. It was anticipation. Joey turned to Kelsey, brushing a lock of hair from her face. "You ready for the next thing?" She raised an eyebrow. "Next thing?" He winked. "You'll see." Hints and headlines. The morning after the DWTS finale, social media was ablaze. Joey's final performance, a dazzling, samba-infused tribute to love and new beginnings, had gone viral. But what really caught everyone's attention was what happened backstage. "I feel like we're just getting started," Joey had said cryptically to Entertainment Tonight, his arm casually draped around Kelsey's shoulders. "There's something big coming, and we're doing it together." Within hours, Bachelor Nation blogs exploded. Joey and Kelsey hint at huge TV comeback. Are they hosting something together? From roses to reality empire, Joey and Kelsey may be filming a new show? Post-DWTS plans? Couple teases something big, and it's not wedding-related. Speculation soared. Were they heading to Bachelor in Paradise as guest mentors? Launching a travel series? Competing on The Amazing Race? The internet was buzzing, and Kelsey loved every second. Joey? He was just amused. Let him guess, he chuckled. Sunset schemes in Malibu. A week later, the couple found themselves on a clifftop estate in Malibu. It wasn't a vacation, it was a shoot. Cameras, producers, script notes, and a storyboard titled Hearts Uncharted. It was real. They were doing it. Hearts Uncharted was a hybrid reality adventure series in development at a major streaming platform. Joey and Kelsey would co-host and travel to hidden gem locations around the world, tackling off-the-grid challenges, embracing local cultures, and helping real couples reconnect through shared experiences. It wasn't Bachelor, but it had heart, it had authenticity, and it had them. "This is the most us thing we could do," Kelsey said during their first production meeting. "We're both about connection, adventure, and a little chaos." Joey smirked. "You're the chaos." She fired back. "You're the cornball." The executive producer grinned. "This is going to work." The secret pilot. Their first test shoot took place in the Blue Ridge Mountains of North Carolina. The concept was simple. Joey and Kelsey would guide a couple through a weekend of reconnection, off phones, off grid, and out of their comfort zones. The couple, a pair of high school sweethearts drifting apart in the early 30s, were hesitant at first. But with Kelsey's warmth and Joey's calm optimism, they opened up. Bonfires turned into therapy sessions, waterfall hikes became metaphors for rebuilding trust. By the end, the couple was holding hands again, and so were Joey and Kelsey, emotionally impacted by the intimacy they'd witnessed. When the cameras cut on the final day, the director was speechless. This could be huge. The test footage was shopped to the network, and buzz began to swell quietly behind the scenes. Joey and Kelsey didn't speak publicly about it, not yet. But when Kelsey posted an Instagram carousel of their mountain adventure with the caption, "New journeys coming soon," Bachelor Nation knew something was brewing. The proposal rumors. With all the media attention, speculation turned to their relationship. Were Joey and Kelsey getting engaged? On DWTS, the absence of a ring on Kelsey's finger had sparked chatter. Now, fans were dissecting every glance, every gesture. Kelsey laughed during a podcast appearance. "I promise, if I ever get proposed to, it won't be mid-samba. That's not Joey's style." But what was his style? Rumors flared when Joey was spotted at a boutique jeweler in Los Angeles. He played coy in interviews. "I believe in timing," he said, "and right now, our focus is on something we're building together." The phrase "building together" echoed online. Was he talking about the show, or a life together, or both? A late-night reveal. Joey and Kelsey were booked for a joint appearance on Jimmy Kimmel Live, officially to discuss DWTS, but the conversation took a turn. Jimmy leaned in. "Joey, Kelsey, I've got to ask, are you two launching your own show?" Joey exchanged a glance with Kelsey, then nodded. "Yes." The crowd erupted. Kelsey added, "It's something very close to our hearts, not scripted, not glossy, just love, adventure, and real people." "And you're the hosts?" Jimmy asked. "We are," Joey confirmed. Kimmel leaned back. "So, Bachelor meets Survivor meets Fixer Upper?" "Pretty much," Kelsey said with a laugh. It was official. The secret was out. Lights, camera, love. Filming for the full season began shortly after the reveal. Locations included the Amalfi Coast, the sand dunes of Namibia, the rice terraces of Bali, and the frozen lakes of Iceland. Each episode followed a couple in crisis or at a major life crossroads, and Joey and Kelsey guided them through local customs, adventurous activities, and relationship challenges. It was raw, emotional, and beautiful. Viewers were hooked by more than just the couple's stories. They were obsessed with Joey and Kelsey's chemistry. Twitter threads popped up daily. They're literally the blueprint for healthy relationships. I'd cry every time Kelsey hugged someone mid-breakdown. Joey Graziadei is the therapist I didn't know I needed. And the ratings? Through the roof. Fame reimagined. The success of Hearts Uncharted catapulted them into a new league of fame, but unlike their Bachelor days, this attention felt different, earned, not manufactured. Brand deals rolled in, but Joey and Kelsey were selective. They partnered with mental health organizations, sustainable travel companies, and educational nonprofits. Their brand was compassion, growth,
and love in motion. In an exclusive People cover story, they opened up about balancing fame with authenticity. "We've been through the reality TV machine," Kelsey said. "Now we're building something with purpose." Joey added, "It's not about spotlight, it's about storytelling." A real-life cliffhanger. By the end of their first season, Joey and Kelsey had traveled the world, changed lives, and deepened their own bond. As the finale approached, producers wanted a big moment. And Joey delivered. Atop a cliff in Santorini, under a golden Greek sunset, he knelt down, not for a dramatic TV proposal, but a quiet one. No cameras, no audience. Just them. "I know we've had cameras around us for 2 years," he said, voice trembling. "But this moment is just for us. Will you marry me, Kelsey Anderson?" Tears welled in her eyes. Yes, 1,000,000 times yes. They told producers after the fact. The finale aired with a cryptic voiceover about love continuing in unexpected places. The closing shot? A blurred close-up of 2 hands, one with a brand new engagement ring. The future unfolds. As Hearts Uncharted was greenlit for a second season, Joey and Kelsey confirmed the engagement with a joint Instagram post, captioned, "We've explored the world, now we're building a home." Bachelor Nation rejoiced. ABC offered them a wedding special. Netflix pitched a spin-off. Talk shows begged for exclusives. But Joey and Kelsey weren't rushing anything. They knew fame could be fleeting, but purpose had staying power. Kelsey launched a travel-inspired lifestyle brand. Joey began a podcast centered on emotional wellness and relationships. They co-authored a book about love, growth, and what reality TV doesn't show. And through it all, they kept filming. Season 2 of Hearts Uncharted promised more emotion, more beauty, and yes, more love. Because for Joey and Kelsey, their TV plans were never just about television. They were about truth, and they were just getting started.